Welcome back. Today let's talk about the subject of habits. Habits. We all have habits. Some may be empowering and some may be disempowering, meaning that the empowering habits lift you up and take you closer to where you want to be, while the disempowering habits keep you down. They hold you back. They stop you from becoming more of who you really want to be. So how do we develop a habit? Well, let me give you an example. Let's use a really mundane example of flossing your teeth. Flossing the teeth. Now, I used to have a dentist, I still do, and one of the things he told me says, hey Simon, you don't have to floss every tooth. You don't have to, but you only need to floss the teeth that you want to keep. You only want to floss the teeth that you want to keep. Okay, that really doesn't help because I didn't used to floss my teeth every day. But here's something interesting. I went back, and this is how a habit is formed. I went back, and the next day, because I used to, when I would go to the dentist, maybe like a day or two ahead of time, I would brush really well and floss really well, and then go to see the dentist. But he knew that I hadn't been flossing every single day. So how do we develop a habit? And this is true for good habits or bad habits. Here's how you do this. You do this one day at a time. You do it once. You see, you don't set a goal to create a habit and you want to do this massive, large-scale program like flossing your teeth for 365 days a year, or going to the gym for every day for 90 days. That's not the habit that you want to have. Well, it is, but it's not the goal you really want to have. The goal, you see, a habit is made up of small goals strung together. For example, let's talk about flossing your teeth. Okay, really, everyone does it, or everyone should do it, but here's how you do it. You start off one day at a time. Tomorrow morning, you wake up, you eat, you have breakfast, you clean your teeth, and then you floss. And that's it. You set it for one day. And tomorrow, you set the goal for the next day to floss after you brush your teeth, which is after you have breakfast. So that's 2 days. And on the third day, guess what? You reset the goal again. So every day, you set the goal to do it one time. And then the next day, you set the goal to do it just one more time, okay? So that's flossing your teeth. Now, what's going to happen is after probably about 30 or 40 days, if you don't do this one habit or this one goal, this one activity that you've been doing, like flossing your teeth, it's going to feel unnatural for you to skip over and do it. It's like, when you get into a car and you forget to put your seatbelt on, you're driving down the road, and you realize that I'm missing something. It's like you're naked driving down the road. But it's just a habit that you set into place one day at a time. And that's exactly how you have a habit. Good or bad, is you set a goal one day at a time. Well, I'd love to know what your goals are. What one single goal are you going to have to do today or tomorrow? Don't put it off more than tomorrow. But maybe it's flossing your teeth. Maybe it's going for a walk around the block. Maybe it's whatever. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and write down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what comments you have to say about your goals and the ones that you will do one day at a time. Take care and have an amazing day.